Hello, everyone. Light the beam. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Thomas.
I'm Laura Painter. Great to have you here. Such an exciting night. Well, first at 5, it is win or go home tonight for the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, the team is facing the Dallas Mavericks for the big play-in game tonight.
We have live team coverage from Doco with fan excitement outside Golden One Center.
But we do want to start with ABC 10's Kevin John, who's live with more on what to expect tonight. A lot riding on this game, Kevin.
Absolutely. A lot riding on it. Win or go home. It's a Game 7 type mentality. You don't get another one if you mess it up tonight. But, Chris, let's just set the stage. This is the third consecutive year the Kings have made the postseason. If you would have told me 10 years ago when they were in the midst of that 16-season playoff drought that they would make it, I would have called you foolish and crazy, but yet here we are. The thing is, today, this is win or go home. They have no opportunity to redo it or get it right. You got to show up and show out. Now, let's talk about the game tonight. They welcome in the Dallas Mavericks. The good news for the Sacramento Kings is that they are 3-0 against the Mavericks this season. Now, keep in mind, in all three of those games, they have yet to face Anthony Davis. Of course, Anthony Davis is expected to suit up tonight, so he's going to pose a lot of issues and problems. But if we know anything about the Sacramento Kings, is they have the loudest fan base in all of the whole NBA. And interim head coach Doug Christie is going to be counting on all of these fans to show up and show out. Take a listen.
Sacramento postseason basketball is a different animal. It's a lot of places get credit for a lot of things that started right here in Sacramento, in my opinion. I had never experienced anything quite like it. I've been to finals games. I've watched them on TV, and nothing was like that. So I'm hoping that they come out. I wouldn't expect anything less.
And, of course, I don't think I would expect anything less either. More than 17,000, 18,000 fans are going to pack this place tonight. It is going to be deafening. As a matter of fact, I may not be able to hear after tonight's game. And speaking of all these fans out here, every fan in attendance will receive this shirt right here that says "Feel the Roar." Best believe they're going to be shaking these, wearing these, and everything in order to make this place as loud as possible. Of course, the winner of tonight's game will face the Memphis Grizzlies in Memphis on Friday. Of course, we'll have so much more coming up in the next hour. In the meantime, I'm going to toss it back to you guys.
Yeah, Kevin, so much riding on this game, and our coverage is just getting started. We know you'll be right in the thick of all of the action throughout the night. We'll see you again soon. Kevin John, thank you.
Now, keep in mind the game doesn't start tonight until 7 p.m., but fans are already heading to Doco.
Yeah, they can't wait, right? ABC 10's Garshpal Sangha joins us now live from outside Golden One Center. Garshpal, what's the atmosphere like out there right now?
Yeah, Chris and Laura, it certainly does feel like a game day here at the Golden One Center. And the fans, you guys mentioned, they're slowly starting to trickle in here. And there's been a lot more over the past 30 minutes. Right now, the gates have not opened, but that is going to change here in less than 30 minutes. Now, for the fan base, this year had high expectations with the addition of DeMar DeRozan, but with the slow start to the season, it forced some changes mostly everyone already knows by now. Now, fans that we spoke with are optimistic about tonight's game against the Dallas Mavericks, some cautiously optimistic.
Oh, God, I really hope we win. I do.
I think it's going to be a good slugfest. I think we're going to handle our business, and then I think we're going to handle our business on Friday against Memphis. That's what I think.
Now everybody's played together and we're all working together. I think the last 4 games, even though we didn't get maybe the outcomes we wanted, I saw some of the more movement that we needed to see maybe in the beginning of the year.
We support them, we love them, whether they win or lose, but I'm really hoping that they win.
And so that is the sentiment from fans out here. You can see all the way on the other side, fans waiting at the gates, none on our side, but you can see fans are just waiting to be let in. They're hoping tonight that the Kings can get a win against the Dallas Mavericks, but again, the gates open here at 5:30. Game starts at around 7 p.m. Reporting live from the Golden One Center, Garshpal Sangha, ABC 10.
Well, Brett, a beautiful evening for the game. People starting to line up even as we speak. Garshpal Sangha, thank you, sir. We'll check back in throughout the evening.
And Garswell was talking about the fans, but businesses in the Doco area are also getting ready for all of the fans as well.
Yeah, we continue our team coverage with ABC 10's Devin Truby. And it's fair to say the excitement is growing tonight, right, Devin?
Oh, absolutely, Chris. And maybe a little bit of nervousness, too. If you were sitting down, you're probably on the edge of your seat. Let's go ahead and take a look at the fans already starting to line up at security, itching for those doors to open.
The Sacramento Kings season on the line. It's win or go home for the play-in game against the Dallas Mavericks.
I think we're going to get them. I'm confident and I'm excited. I'll be here.
For purist fans like Alex Estes sporting the blue and red, winning is the only game plan.
It's been up and down for sure, you know, with that trade with Fox and bringing in Levine. And so, yeah, but I'm confident. I think we could do this.
Businesses also hoping the Kings can keep the season going. The bigger the stakes of the game, the bigger the crowds.
We're expecting a huge crowd. It's a win or go home game for the Kings. So it's going to be one of the biggest games of the year by far.
For fans like Vico, this game is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I'm 41 years old and growing up, seeing Chris Webber and White Chocolate. He's one of my favorite players of all time. And yeah, that's why I'm a huge basketball fan. Sabonis is a really good European player. I like to see him. His father is a legend already.
For his first ever trip to California and Sacramento, he knows what he wants to see on his birthday, something all Kings fans are wishing for too.
I want to see them light the beam.
And don't we all? Well, the Sacramento Kings are in the exact same spot they were exactly 1 year and 1 day ago with the play-in game against the Golden State Warriors. They won that one, so here's hoping they can repeat. Reporting live in Doco, Devin Truby, ABC 10. Chris, Laura.
Always great to hear from the fans and the international ones as well. An exciting game, but also an emotional one. Devin Truby, thank you. For more Kings content, check out our Locked On Kings show on our ABC 10 Plus TV streaming app. It's under the sports section. The ABC 10 Plus app is free to download for your TV.